as somebody who is short and has a YouTube channel called All Shorts, I can confer that the United Kingdom is breeding a race of short asses. Yes, it's true. It has been confirmed. It's also been confirmed that we're going on a dog walk. That we are. So, there's been a survey. Yes, there's been a survey, my darling. Did you know that? Yeah, there's been a survey and it's found out that we are breeding a nation of short asses.
Well, we are.
To be fair, yeah, we are.
I'm only 160 centimetres.
You're only 160 centimetres? Oh,
you're only 170.
Oh, don't tell him. Well, it is true. But it's getting worse. Yeah. Although we have increased in size a tad. We haven't increased in size, as in, well, we increased outwards, that I have. But, you know what I mean, higher, taller. Yeah, to the stars and all that. But apparently, we're not keeping up with other European Union member states. Did I just say other European member states? Or was I having a dreamy thought?
Oh,
probably. Because, like fools, we left the European Union. Well, yes, there's been a survey done by a professor. A professor, his name is Tim Cole. And still the Great Ormond Street and what have you. Yeah, the Great Ormond Street Institute of Child Health. I found this quite interesting, really. You know, being a short ass myself, I thought, well, I'll look at this, and it's true. What?
I forgot the dog treats, so shall I run back and get them?
Run, Forrest, run. I'm going to go this way. So you've got to run further, no? Oh, there she goes. Oh, there. Run, Forrest. Well, life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, you never know which one you're going to get. Well, well, let's see. British children who grew up during the years of austerity. Oh, okay. Has it got something to do with Osborne? Has it got something to do with the Tory party? I think so. Yes, austerity. Everyone's broke, hence poorer. Okay. Well, British children who grew up during the years of austerity are shorter than their peers in Bulgaria, Montenegro, Lithuania. This study has found. Now, why on earth didn't they do the Netherlands? Maybe, well, too embarrassing because they're kind of the tallest people on the earth. Well, our Dutch friends are anyway. Especially Lisa Nui. She's up there, she is. She's like a Viking. That's what she's like. Well, in 1985, British boys and girls ranked 69 out of 200 countries for the average height at the age of 5. Okay, well, at the time, they were on average around 111, boys that is, 111 centimetres, or 111.4 centimetres to be precise, of course, yes. Well, and girls were about 111 centimetres at the age of 5. Yeah, boys take over, you see, don't they? Yeah, they get bigger. Yeah, I just got fat. That's what happened to me. Well, actually, I wasn't always fat, but there you go. Anyway, but these days, things have changed somewhat. British boys are now 102nd and girls 96. Oh, with the average 5-year-old boy measuring around 112 centimetres, 0.5. What are we worried about? We're getting bigger. But not in comparison to, to Bulgaria, for instance, which is the average height for a 5-year-old boy is 121 centimetres. They're like 4 inches taller nearly. You know, about 100 mil-ish. Yeah, anyway, they're taller than us Brits. Yeah, we're short asses, Dan. Do you know that?
Yeah,
we're breeding short. Well, actually, is it through breeding though? Is it genetics?
I think it's genetics because my grandma was about 4'9". Well, 4'9", 4'11".
Well, for us, it's genetic, because
yeah,
we were born a few years ago now, aren't we? So anyway,
your father was short too.
I don't think that's because of austerity, though, is it?
No,
it's not. I don't think so either.
I think ours are just.
So get on that side. Where's the light coming from? It's coming from over there. I need to get over there, Dan.
I think ours are just genetic.
We're just naturally short asses. Yeah, aren't we, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But unfortunately, for kids and what have you, born in the last 30-odd years, the Tories have been in power. They've been malnourishing our children. Now, you can't get away from the fact that, well, Victorian diseases are I can think of another Victorian disease. His name is, what is it? Doff Cap Forelock, Jacob Rees-Mogg, that walking penny farthing. He's a bit of a Victorian disease. Well, anyway, Victorian diseases such as scurvy, rickets, and what was the other one I said?
Can't remember.
I can't either. Have I got that here? Right.
They're the main two. Rickets is your legs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, rickets. Oh, no, malnutrition, rickets or scurvy. Lovely. Yeah. 700 children a year are admitted to hospital for these, well, malnutrition-related illnesses. Well, rickets, that's from vitamin D, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your legs go all bendy or something. You get like chattery knees.
It's some of that to do with lack of education for parents with diet. I don't say all of it is, but I'll just say possibly is some of it.
I think probably is some of it, obviously. I think also that over the years, so when we grew up, in the olden days, it didn't help my shortism, no, but in the olden days, we used to eat food that come from actual stuff that came out of the ground.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't we?
We did.
It didn't all come out of cardboard boxes.
No, my grandfather used to grow nearly all of ours.
No, we cabbages and stuff like that. All your garden's cabbage. I mean, was vegetables. Well, I was referring to the mother-in-law actually, but there you go. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So when we're growing up, we think food differently. You know, a different relationship to food. I think these days, I know I'd be criticised for this, but I do feel that many children aren't educated enough where food has come from or to appreciate food. You know, it's all like cheese strings. What's that all about? Rubber cheese.
If you think when we were growing up, there was only one dustbin collection a week. That was a little tiny black bin. And we had one bin bag full of rubbish. Why is that so dark? Yeah?
Get it down a bit.
We had one bin bag full of rubbish.
We did.
Now they have
Yeah, but the rats used to get it as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just empty the bin bags.
There was no recycling. There wasn't. All the tins and everything went in together, didn't they? But
that's yeah. We've got a lot more waste now. Everything's in packets, and you know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, we can blame the government for that. Obviously, in some ways, we're not dealing with it. But a lot of that is the supermarkets pushing it upon us, really, because it cuts their costs for transportation and stuff like that. They can import stuff from further afield. You know, they're not going to import a tomato from the other side of the world or even Morocco without having some kind of protection, are they? No. Ain't going to happen. Well, Wally's gone over there now.
He was on that field last night.
He was, wasn't he? So, there are other factors, though, apparently, about shortism. It's not just about being malnourished. It's socio-economic as well, but also society. I think society's changed. Considerably changed. Now, I've got a bit of habit sometimes. I'll go to bed and I'll get my mobile device out.
He does.
I'm researching for the following day I am, don't I, darling?
He does. There's light.
Then I realise it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I've had no sleep.
Yep.
Some days I've only get 4 hours. It's a bit stupid.
Bit stupid.
Yes. Because she still wakes up at the same time. If she was considerate, she wouldn't wake me up, would she? Would you?
Well, I go to bed at 11, so I wake up at 7.
Oh, crikey. Well, you shouldn't. No, anyway. What my point is that a lot of people don't have a good night's sleep. Have either disturbed sleep, or they just don't have very much sleep, like me. And it includes children. Now, kids these days, you see, they can automatically connect to the internet. They take up their mobile devices into their bedroom. They hide under the covers. The mum or the father says, "Lights out, time for bed." They don't care. They can see their screens even brighter and play games under the sheets.
Well, our youngest daughter used to take a torch and a book.
Oh yeah, but that was a bit more obvious though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But these days it's all mobile devices. So could it be? Oh, let's put it out there. Yeah, could it? Not like that. No, but just an idea. Could it have something to do with the fact our children they've got sleep deprivation? So many kids are going to school absolutely shattered, and all they're doing is they're dosing themselves up with Red Bull and what have you, just so they can make it through the day. Kids fall asleep at the flipping desk.
Also,
that's not uncommon.
Also, the children are watching too many things on YouTube and
sorts of games, obviously, all sorts of just use mobile devices, basically,
mobile devices. And our children used to go outside and play.
You know what young boys are like that age, don't you?
But our children used to go outside and play.
Yeah.
So they probably aren't getting enough vitamin D because they're in the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice and sunny, and they're in the house on their mobiles.
They didn't have mobile devices to talk to each other. They had yoghurt pots and string.
We did try that, yeah. We tried that with the kids, didn't we?
And what about the paint tins to make you taller? That's what we need these days. The paint tins with strings.
My dad made me some stilts with treacle tins and strings.
Oh my God, treacle tins.
Yeah, to go like, you know.
Oh, crikey. Would that be like Tate Lyle or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Golden syrup.
Yeah.
Molasses or something, I don't know. Blimey. They were the days. So yes, it's been confirmed that we are not just unhealthy children, but also shorter children, unfortunately. That's not in all cases. Some parents are more, proactive, aren't they, with their children's health?
Yeah.
So it's not everybody, obviously it's not.
I should imagine it's very easy to get into that trap, though.
Yeah, but the problem is, one of the problems I see is a bit like when we growing up. The things that were normal for us, we then kind of push the boundaries from and that goes on to the children, and it kind of that's the next an accumulating issue. So the things that we become softened towards, like things that weren't deemed to be acceptable, like porn. I said that 3 times now.
What's that?
Porn. Porn. The kids.
Corn or porn?
No, not prawns. Porn. Oh God, I can't even say it now. Anyway, you know what I mean. I've probably got demonetised now, haven't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is an issue. I think it's an issue because the thing is, you see, if we keep getting any shorter, we won't be able to reach the flipping light switches. And then what happened is we'll get out of bed in the middle of the flipping night and fall down the stairs because we can't turn the flipping light on.
You've been very silly.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
She says it as it is, She does.
They're talking about millimetres or centimetres. They're not talking like you're suddenly going to be 1 foot shorter.
No. Actually, to be fair, the study confirmed that we've actually got taller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not as tall as other European countries.
Oh, not France, though, because they seem quite short in France.
Look over there. Is it too bright? Too dark, too bright. Oh, what do they?
They seem quite short in France.
No, they're not all short, That's because the Romans. Yeah. Oh, there is.
I know the Dutch.
Obviously,
the Dutch
short French people,
tall, don't they?
They are shorter people than us, isn't there?
Oh God, yeah.
But there's also a lot taller people than us.
Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Anyway, I think we've done that one, haven't we, darling? Yeah. I think we've done the shortism. That we are breeding a nation of short asses, and we happen to be 2 of them.
Yeah, maybe.
But there again, with the older generation short asses to breed more short asses. But the problem there is, I don't quite understand, is the fact that the Wayne is how tall?
6'4".
6'4". Oh, it's the milkman.
And our daughter's 6 foot.
Was it what?
Well, daughter's 6 foot.
Am I going far enough yet? Oh, not far enough yet. No, it's either the milkman or it was the paper boy. No. What about the?
Stefan's even 6 foot now.
I know. How's that work?
You're 5'6". I'm 5'2".
Oh,
and
5'7".
You're 5'7". I'm 5'2.5", and he's 5'11".
Every inch counts, Yeah, how did that happen? Do you think I was stunted at birth? Do you think my mum dropped me on my head a few times? Do you think she, disturbed sleep? I tell you what, I don't know about you, Carol. When I was a youngster and that, I used to always think there's a witch outside the window. Has ever seen a witch on a broomstick outside the window?
Did you? What are you touching?
I don't know what that is. Dora, no. I don't know what that is. What's she?
Someone's thrown something up.
Oh, someone's chucked a packet of something out the window.
Oh, chocolate.
Oh, that's what it is.
Toffees.
Empty though. See, we even get litter and hair. That'd be funny. We get no traffic, all right, and yet we get litterers. That means the proportion of litterers is probably extremely high as a percentage of people. That's not very.
That's the only litter I've seen for the last 3 weeks. But
I know, but it's one bit of litter. But how much traffic have you seen in the last 3 weeks?
Maybe it just flew out of someone's car or something.
Anyway, I'll talk about something. I forgot what it was now. There's a cow over there, look.
Turn around now, don't we?
There's a cow.
Come on. You said we'll go say goodbye.
That one over there, look. Oh, there. I'm trying to point to the cow and all the oriented. I keep seeing you. Oh, it's a bull, actually. But yeah, we've got Sebastian. While he's there, he'll be right. Okay, he hasn't disappeared yet. That's a good sign.
This way.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, so we're talking about our kids, the fact that we're short, our kids are tall.
Yeah.
How'd that happen? Corinne's tall.
No. Yeah, but Yasmin isn't. Yasmin's only 5 foot.
No, that's a good point.
Yasmin's not very tall. And our granddaughter Shannon, she's very upset because she's only 5'4". And her mum is 5'11".
Well, we don't want to be alone, do we?
No.
You know? There. All right. I think we need to
go.
We're going to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to say?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, hello. Good day. Well, it's time for us to go. We're going to say ta-ta, you know, and yeah, have a lovely day. And don't worry if you are short and what have you.
You're not alone.
They do make platform shoes.
You're not very comfortable though.
Aren't they?
No.
Oh, okay. What about blocks on your feet?
No, I don't think they're very comfortable either.
Well, just steps. Just. Well, I tell you what, short people,
well,
like me.
I have to get a step to get into the cupboard.
I think they need to devise a new backpack, which is actually a pair of 2 tread steps, so we can take them everywhere with us, but also our packed lunch. What do you reckon?
I think it might be a bit heavy.
No, just like, yeah, they could be carbon fibre. Anyway, we're going to say ta-ta though before I rumble on again. Ta-ta.